Okay, so this is my second recording because honestly, I lost my mind when I realized that Infinite is returning. Like it's something. I mean, everybody had it, everybody saw it coming, but it's still like insane. And the reveal of it was, reveal was really well done. Honestly, like yeah, I'm excited for Infinite's return and I wanted to make this video theorizing about what his return could mean to the franchise. So, I hope you enjoyed this short video. First of all, I want to start by saying that I am really happy Infinite is back in the first place. Like, it's a miracle he's back in the first place, and that makes me so happy. This video is about like you know, how I think they might use Infinite in different ways after Chaotix Chaos fights end. So, I want to start by saying that, yeah, I'm pretty sure Infinite is gonna like, even if he doesn't lose, I mean, he will lose, alright, he will lose, but even if he does, he will still have, aura, he will still be a really formidable villain, and you will realize that. So it will be more of a strategical retreat on his part when he, loses. Let's say loses in Chaotix case fights. This video will be about, like I said, will be about how they can use Infinite future, in future stories, how they can use Infinite in future games, comics, etc. etc. I want to I want to start by talking about how they might use Infinite in IDW comic books. I mean, if they use him in the first place, because it took more than like what 2 or 3 years for IDW comics to use Sage. After Frontiers was released. Please, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it did took more than 3 years. It did took longer than 3 years. I'm pretty sure. So I hope if they use Infinite, it won't take a while, because I think Infinite would be sick in comic format. Like all the stuff artists can do with Infinite, with his sick design. Like he would just look amazing in IDW comics. So I hope we see him there. I hope we see him there. And I'm sure we will see him. I'm sure we will see him. But like I said, the question is when they are going to use him. Now, to the real deal. To the real deal. How are they going to use Infinite in the games if they use Infinite in the games? I think if the reception is good, and so far it's been amazing, so I have no doubt that it will be good. If the reception is good, I think they will use Infinite in the future titles like that. Really future titles I'm talking about. If if that happens to be the case. So if they use Infinite in Frontiers 2, however, the next incoming mainline game, I think he would do a sick side quest. Like, I don't think Infinite should be the main villain, or I don't think Infinite should be the main villain, but he could be either a side quest or a side villain. Like, and for that, I think it will be amazing. Infinite will be an amazing addition, since in Shadow X Sonic Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations, that we saw how much sick stuff Black Doom did with his illusions or reality shifting stuff. Like, imagine that with Infinite, even though he doesn't have the Phantom Ruby, but I don't think Infinite has the Phantom Ruby anymore. Yeah, but they can still like use him as a side villain. Maybe a side quest where you fight against him or something like that. Since this new Sonic Frontiers 2 is supposed to be open zone. I hope in this game we get side quests in Frontiers 2, and I think it would be sick if Infinite is one of those side quests. I think it's the most reasonable way to bring him back to the games in near future. I think he will get back in games no matter what in really future. Like, we're talking about silver future. But I don't know. It was just a short video I made real quickly to hop on the hype train. I can't wait for what Sonic, what they have in stock for Infinite. I can't wait for the finale of Chaotix Case Files. I can't wait. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks a lot. See you later.